People think the moment trust breaks is loud. A crash, a shout, a slammed door. But sometimes, it's silent. Sometimes, it's the quiet hum of a Tuesday morning. The city waking up outside your window. Sometimes, it happens the day she stops asking questions. This is Anna. And this is Michael. On the surface, their life is a picture of comfortable routine. Shared breakfasts, quick goodbyes, the familiar rhythm of a long-term relationship. But look closer. Look at the way the light hits their kitchen. There's a distance that wasn't there before. Michael has changed. He's less present, more guarded. His smiles don't quite reach his eyes anymore. He's always in a hurry, always distracted by a buzzing phone or a thought he won't share. His conversations are clipped, his answers vague. Anna sees it all, the small, almost imperceptible shifts in his behavior. She notices the way his hand tightens on his phone when she walks into the room, the late night work emergencies that have become more frequent, the scent of a perfume that isn't hers, faint on his collar. But she doesn't confront him. She doesn't raise her voice or demand answers. Instead, she observes. She watches quietly. It's in the symbolism of their everyday life. 2 coffee cups on the counter, but one is cold. Its contents untouched. A door that closes just a little too softly behind him. Reflections in a mirror that never seem to align. 2 people standing side by side but looking in different directions. Michael mistakes her calm for ignorance. He sees her quiet composure and assumes she hasn't noticed a thing. He thinks he's getting away with it, navigating his double life with skill. But her silence isn't an absence of knowledge. It's an accumulation of it. Anna starts a new routine. In a simple, plain notebook, she begins to document her thoughts. Not accusations, not a list of grievances to be used in a future fight. Just observations. A date, a time, a feeling. He came home late tonight. Said he was with Mark. I called Mark earlier. He was at home with his family. He bought me flowers today. The kind I'm allergic to. He said he loved me, but his eyes were looking at the door. Each entry is a small, quiet piece of a puzzle she's already solved. She rewinds moments in her mind, playing them back with a new, clearer perspective. The missed calls he claimed were from a blocked number. The conversations that ended abruptly the moment she entered the room. The way he avoided her gaze, a subtle but constant dance of evasion. Every small lie, every half-truth, is a thread she pulls, and with each pull, the fabric of their shared trust unravels a little more. Michael continues his performance, believing the stage is his alone, unaware that Anna is not just in the audience. She is the director who already knows how the play ends. She has already made her decision, long before the final act. One evening, the scene is set with an almost painful normalcy. Anna is in the kitchen, preparing dinner. The scent of roasted chicken fills the air. The table is set for 2, each plate, each glass placed with meticulous care. The atmosphere is strangely peaceful, a calm before a storm that will never break. Michael walks in, his tie loosened. He watches her for a moment, a flicker of something unreadable in his eyes. He finally clears his throat, the sound unnaturally loud in the quiet room. Anna, he begins. His voice heavy. We should talk. Anna turns from the stove, her expression calm, gentle. She nods slowly, a silent acknowledgement. She was prepared. She had been prepared for weeks. Before he can stammer through a confession, before he can offer his carefully constructed excuses, she walks to the dining table. She picks up the notebook, its pages filled with her silent observations, and slides it across the polished wood toward him. It stops perfectly in front of his plate. Her voice is steady, without a trace of anger or tears. I noticed everything, Michael, every little thing. I just wanted to see how long it would take you to choose honesty. The twist isn't a confrontation. It isn't a dramatic revelation of evidence. The twist is her quiet strength. Anna doesn't argue. She doesn't demand an explanation. She doesn't cry. She has already grieved the end of their relationship in the silent pages of that notebook. She turns, picks up her coat from the back of the chair, and walks to the door. She doesn't leave because of what he did. She leaves because of who he became in the process. She left because he never chose to tell her the truth. The choice wasn't about his actions, but his character. She leaves by her own choice, not in reaction to his confession, but because the foundation of their love trust had faded into nothing long ago. The door closes with a soft click. Michael is left alone at the perfectly set table. The aroma of a dinner for two hangs in the air. He looks down at the open notebook, then at the empty chair across from him. The second plate remains untouched. A silent testament to a future that will never be. Her silence wasn't ignorance. It was her answer.